Okay, so I need to start off with the fact that I just broke one of the items that I was going to show you guys today. It just so happens to be one of the most expensive items that I've purchased, but it's this antique dish set, and I believe it's like for tea and for sugar. It's all crystal. I have it posted on my site right now, but I'm gonna have to change the price because I broke one of the tops. It's lasted all this long. This is an antique. And hanging this picture up behind me, I threw the hammer on the bed like an idiot, and it hit the other top. Yeah, so anyway, so today I was just gonna show you guys a few of the things that I've picked up over the last couple of months, and just really finding some awesome things like that I just broke. So let's get started. Something that I've been seeing a lot of, and I'm not sure if people just don't know the value of them or how, when people are getting rid of things, I don't think they understand that some of the things that their grandparents have had up in the attic are now worth something and they could actually sell it, or rather maybe people are just ready to get rid of things. But something that I keep seeing over and over are these beautiful banker's lamps. This one is a green one. I have another one that's all brass, but this one is green and brass. Very beautiful. They all work well. There's nothing wrong with them. This one has a little bit of a chip that you can barely see, but these I cannot keep in my store. So the next thing, this is actually plaster or ceramic or something like that, and it's some sort of swan, but it looks like it's wood. It's very, very beautiful, and I thought it just had a very sleek kind of modern look to it. It's too bad there weren't two of them because I could see another smaller one. For someone who likes the minimalist look, that would be really nice. I'm trying not to break that. And then I love the town that I live in because people don't pay attention. They go straight for the clothes and things like that. And so I can take my time literally and just go moseying in. If there's a line around the corner, it doesn't matter because people are just not looking for decor items. And as a matter of fact, the items that I sell are normally purchased and I have to ship them out. There aren't a lot of people in my area because it's a college town, so I guess decor is not a big thing here, but people are getting rid of things that they shouldn't. Like this, very, very beautiful statue, and it's vintage. The maker is Hagar, I don't know. But you can see I paid $14.91, and I think it was half off. It was half off. So $7 for a vintage piece, and these are really popular right now, the style, because of the sort of early 90s and 80s theme type of things that are selling right now. Like this picture behind me, this was actually wrapped up in bubble wrap, and I'm going to have it appraised because I'm not sure if it's original or not, and I don't want to sell it and miss out. Someone took the time to have it professionally framed and has the paper on the back and the label, so I do want to get that appraised because I've seen them up to maybe $500 online. And the maker is Patrick Miguel. This is another piece that I picked up of pottery, and I think it also goes along with that theme, that sort of 80s and 90s theme that's kind of going around right now. And then sometimes I make a beeline for stuff that's just because it's pretty and I have no idea until I get home and look it up. But this is a music box. The inside is lined with velvet, and you can see there's a label in there. So I looked it up, and the thing still works. And I think online on eBay, it was going for a little over $100. And I think I paid either $4 or $5 for this. And this came from some thrift store that I had never heard of. I just happened to be in the Dallas area and was driving around and looked on Google to see what thrift stores were in the area. And I hope I kept track of this thrift store in particular because they had, like, normally I don't look at shoes and purses and things like that, but they had designer purses and shoes and just all kinds of stuff, and it wasn't Goodwill, so it was priced reasonably. The next thing I found that was also an antique, and some of these things you can just tell by the weight. This is an antique dish. You can see it's painted on the inside. And when I looked this one up as well, I believe this one was about $80 something or something like that on eBay. So very nice little tray. Also, sometimes I'll go into the store, and because it's a thrift store, I don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but I need to get into the habit of looking things up while I'm in there, because oftentimes I'll be drawn to things not knowing that they're valuable. So there was one item, it was this huge bowl, and it looked like this, and it was a set of 3. So this actually had the bowl to go with it, like a salad size bowl. And I got home and looked it up, and come to find out it's designer, and I don't remember who the designer is. So I rushed back to the store, and of course the bowl was gone. So these were still there. This set is still around, I think, $80 or something like that. And I only paid, I think, $7 for each one of these. So don't second guess yourself. Something that I've been seeing a lot of, I see a lot of Mikasa for some reason in the thrift store. And they make beautiful items, so I'm not sure why gifts people are getting rid of when they get divorced or something, I don't know. But I've been seeing a lot of these little frames that are all, I believe it's glass. I don't think this is crystal. Maybe it's crystal, I don't know. But I have several. This is channeled one. And then I have a larger one over there. But believe it or not, I bought these at different thrift stores. I also found this beautiful little bowl. I believe this is vintage as well, but it was just really pretty. I might keep this just to put my earrings and things in here. I thought that was gorgeous. And I was kind of going on this really feminine trip for a minute. So I got this as well in this really pretty peach color. Just thought that was really, really pretty. Even though it was only one, you can always put this in a collection with something of a similar color. I got 2 of these, which is also in the same color family. And these were probably only about $2 with a gold trim at the bottom. I thought those were really pretty. Another item that I bought was this framed picture. It's really pretty with the paper mache art in there. Go well with this vase, I think. And something that my daughter has taken oftentimes, I'll go shopping and she'll put her claws into something that I bought that I was gonna sell, but I have a smaller one that goes with it. And then I also have huge 3-piece wall hanging. I'll pop a clip in of that, but it also goes with this basket, but she's not getting that, she can't have it. This is real rattan, but the 3-piece wall art is not. Another item I actually got 4 of these, are these column looking candle holders. I have so many candle holders, but I thought these were really pretty. They remind me of RH, something that you would find at RH, and I got 4 of them. I should have gotten more because the guy didn't have a price on them, and so he's like $1 each. And I will put those on my website at Kaizen Decor. Also found this gold wishbone, and I think I paid $4 or $5. Most of the things that I buy, I will not pay more than $20 for, except for the glass thing that I broke, or crystal thing that I broke. I think that's the most expensive item that I've ever purchased. And of course I broke that. Just so weird. Don't remind me. Why'd you remind me of that? And I found this cute little, this needs to be cleaned, this cute lamp, and it didn't come with this top. I just put that on. It may need to be rewired because it still has this old plug. But I thought it went well with these candle holders, which are around the same size. Last but not least, I think, I have so much more. I do have these two little cherub candle holders, and I also saw these on eBay, and I think they were going for about $35, $45, I can't remember, but a lot more than I paid for them. And I had this really pretty mirrored tray with the cherubs on the ends as handles. I'll probably pop that in, but it's already sold. I get a lot of stuff that I just want to keep. When somebody pays for it, I'm like, you know, I'll hurry up and post it because I know that I'll end up with just an abundance of decor. And then I found these two lamps that have this knotted silhouette that I thought was really nice, and these would be really cute with some triangular be quiet, don't laugh at me, shades on top, and they're made out of wrought iron. So I think that is it. Believe me, that's really not it. I can go on probably for another good hour or so. I have to go and change the post for the item that I broke, unfortunately. See, I told you not to remind me about that. But you guys have a blessed one and stay safe. Thank you for watching. Some items that I have picked up over the last several months or so. So I've collected quite a few items. This is just a small part of, believe me, a larger collection of things that I have purchased. Things that will be posted on my Facebook Marketplace, my Mercari, and my Etsy shop.